Oh shit!
Phase.
That's a new one.
Welcome to the Apple Juice for Two podcast, episode number 71.
That's right. Thank you so much, Brevin, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Here we are, guys. It's good to be back.
Hi.
Oh my God, it's been so long. I think actually
It's been like 5 days.
it's been like 5 whole days.
I lied. I just kind of came up with
And
that.
it's been hard. No, last
At
week
least
we
5.
last week we didn't do a proper episode, but that was dope.
I didn't even do that. I did
Yeah.
it on purpose. 'Cause I'm
Um,
raw.
That's pretty. Yeah, dude, that was raw as AF.
Every time I stand up, I tell myself, how am I going to be raw today? Is it whether I DJ well or if I go pee pee poo poo?
Is that your secret?
Yeah, that's the secret to all my success. Based off nothing. If I have a good pee pee poo poo, I'm good for the day.
So you're
Man.
set. Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Well, stick around because we're gonna hear more about Isaiah's secret to success later. But before that, make sure.
Sorry, just programmed in my head, dude. It's programmed in my head.
But before that, follow our Instagram and our TikTok at ajf2.pod. We post the best shit there. Okay, it's great, guys. It's great stuff. People can't get enough of it. Our fans are creaming every day. I was actually at the coffee shop yesterday.
They're screaming while they're creaming.
Yeah,
At the coffee shop.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was at the coffee shop just ordering, my normal latte, and I heard some people at a table talking about what's Lil Zae News going to talk about next week.
Yeah.
What's Brez Banter going to be about? And so people are excited, and I do that. I just like go out in public to just kind of check out and stay in touch.
Mix and mingle with the commenters.
Not like eavesdrop or
because we
spy.
are just normal people.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of do forget that. If you're a listener of the show, you probably think we're like these gods,
Especially
these
if you're a
titans.
world-renowned
House.
DJ like me.
Yeah.
I'm so not humble at all.
When you meet people in real life like Dwayne The Rock Johnson or Tom
Right.
Cruise or
Right.
Isaiah, you know what I mean?
Thank you. I'm on the level as them.
Exactly. It gets intense. So
He's
you're
not
also
a Scientologist, though.
that's true.
I damn sure never will be ever.
And you're also going to want to at the same time just subscribe to our YouTube channel.com. I mean, it's just easy and frankly kind of stunning if you're listening to this
Frankly.
and not subscribed. So go ahead and do that. Make sure.
Okay, not the best ender to pitch.
He's learned so much. Isaiah, I'm so proud.
I did it myself.
Also, one more little thing. Last week, Brevin and I did an amazing interview with TikTok legend and celebrity Caleb Robertson. It was a great interview. His fans are loving it up. They're eating it up. They can't get enough of it.
Can't get enough.
And if you love Caleb, or if you should like Caleb anyway, is what I was trying to say.
No, you should. I mean, if you like us, then you should
Yeah.
like Caleb. So listen to
It's
us.
hand in hand
Okay.
with Michael Jackson.
If you've ever liked something, you'd probably like it more if Caleb Robertson did it.
Exactly.
That's true.
And that's what we're saying.
And that's
okay?
what we're
And we
all
got
about.
to talk to him.
So that's on YouTube, and it's definitely worth a listen if you want to,
YouTube.
get into the mind of a, genius kind of like Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah. Actually, they're kind of different, but
Kind of different.
Michael Jackson, maybe?
that's true. His hero.
His inspiration.
His hero.
The man in the mirror.
There's an incredible story about that. So I'm not gonna spoil it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Check it out.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Let's just get straight to the meat, to the good stuff. This is why you're listening now.
What kind of meat?
probably. I'm talking Taylor
Rare.
Swift meat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we talking about
Juicy.
beef. Beef.
People constantly doubt my epic athletic expertise.
Anyway, yeah. So Taylor Swift, she did it again, guys. Okay, T Swizzy slam dunk.
That's the best way to say it.
Yeah, she's done it again.
She's done it again.
And it was like last week she came out with a new record. She put a new record out called Midnight, and she put it out at midnight. Very nifty of Taylor.
Ooh, cheeky.
Isn't she so unique?
She is. She's
I don't
all,
think anybody's ever done that.
No, she's all about those little tricks. And that's what makes her special.
Swindle her listeners into thinking that. Never mind.
Oh.
Whoa.
But yeah, no. So she put out a new record. First one in like I think a few years. It said. I mean, it feels like yesterday she put out a recent record. You know what I mean?
I lost track of all Taylor Swift albums. They kind of all just blur together to me because everybody sings them. So it all just kind of becomes a blur.
Well, first, because Brevin and I listened to it.
Yeah.
So we have thoughts.
I've heard about 3/4 of it secondhand.
Okay. Yeah, we have thoughts, but
This is not an attack on anyone that enjoys the album either.
let me just show you some stunning figures, okay? So her record, it debuted last week, okay, with 1.58 million album units sold. And that's the most since Adele's 25 in 2015.
Are you fucking...
Off the bat, but that number, I'll explain more what that number even actually means in a second, because album units, what does that mean? I don't know.
What's a unit?
Well,
besides Isaiah.
Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you right now. Okay.
Well, it took me like 5 seconds to realize it.
So Midnight's 1.140 million single album units, 400. Basically, she sold a lot of albums.
See numbers and statistics.
Oh, okay, wait, sorry. Each unit, one album sale, or 10 individual tracks sold from one album. So each one of those is equal to 10 like purchased, downloaded and stuff.
Okay.
Or 3,750 ad-supported or 1,250 paid /subscription on-demand official audio and video streams generated by that song. So just like times 1.58 million by 3,750 and 1,250, and that gives you a more accurate number of how many times actually people listen to it the day it came out.
Jeez.
Yeah, within 24 hours.
That's absurd. I'm surprised Spotify and Apple Music didn't just absolutely just implode.
Yeah.
So that's proof right there that a lot of people are not going to be objective about the album.
That's true. Yeah.
Because if you're going to listen to it anyway, you're going to like it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she's up there. She ties Barbra Streisand for the most #1 albums among women.
Wow.
But Swift is also the 6th act with more than 10 #1 albums on the Billboard 200 since the charts began regularly publishing in 1956. Guess who's at the top? The Beatles.
The Beatles.
So she's there with the Beatles.
I bet she's going to beat them.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, just like she's
You're going to cry that day.
She's like 30 or something. You
Who
know,
knows?
her career.
She's too old.
She has a good like probably 40 years left in her music making career. The Beatles
singing
have been done for.
She's going to re-record
40
all of her
years.
albums by the time she's like 800.
she's already going to re-record one of her albums.
She's going to dominate this list.
I think it's 1989. And she's going to like produce them herself.
She did.
That's, in my opinion, the best album is 1989. And
which
that's
is-
because she didn't make any of the songs. She just performed them. They're all produced and mostly written by other people.
Yeah. So like she can't
It's a
have
really good album.
She doesn't have the rights to the songs or whatever. So she's going to re-record.
It's not like her
as
album.
covers.
Right.
Her covering herself.
Which is just lame because that's just, which I mean, it's brilliant because she's going to make millions of dollars off of it for absolutely no work.
She is. I could tell. I mean,
Not
listening to this
absolutely.
album too, I'm like, I see what you're doing. Like she definitely is like
She's smart.
Jeff Bezos.
She probably just
pop
has
music,
an agent
you know?
or like a
Oh,
manager.
she's got teams,
And they're just like,
They
if you
got-
do this, you'll make $60 million. If you do this after, you'll make 100.
They probably have a whole office building
just
for the
like,
the
okay.
offices of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
For the whole Taylor Swift operation.
Definitely is not running her social media.
Just
But she is still whining about stuff and being sad about being single. It's like it never changes. That's the whole album, basically.
Well, yeah, it's
Which I don't like. Fine, make your like sad breakup songs because people relate to those. But like, can you stop complaining? Because as Cameron said, you're literally breaking records. Like you have,
She's on
you're
top of the
fine.
world.
You're taken quite care of.
Quite literally, she is the
Music
female
transcends
version-
money.
She's the female version.
love
of,
transcends money.
she's the female version of Drake in terms of just writing songs
that's
about
a
getting
good
the hearts
analogy.
breaking.
Yeah.
Hearts broken. Excuse me. And on top of that,
And it
them
just
having so
always
many-
has
Yeah.
insane.
Oh,
listens.
Isaiah. Drake is on this list.
Dad.
Yep.
So she's with Barbra Streisand, the Beatles, Jay-Z, Drake, Bruce Springsteen, and Barbra Streisand. Yeah. So.
Well, at least she's not a pedo.
Oh, totally.
She's
Yeah.
As
not
we
a
know.
pro.
No.
That is true.
Yeah, there were some things in the album, some moments where you're listening to it, you're like, come on, you know what I mean? I think there was one song where she like was complaining about having like you could just tell like the issues. Like I'm at this New York party and it's all rich people and stuff like that. It's like, come on, that's kind of hard to relate. It's not like super in touch.
Yeah.
I feel like,
But it doesn't matter.
yeah.
It literally doesn't matter.
No, she has some of the most loyal fans.
Yeah.
Out
my
of
God,
anybody I know.
Cult
And a lot
following.
of them like started really young. Like she's been in the game for
That's
a
true.
long time.
I wanna
A lot
say,
of them
like,
have grown up.
12?
I really don't
with
want
her.
to like what is it about Taylor Swift? I've never understood. Like
Yeah, that's a good question.
some of her music's all right, but it's like it's more than the music for a lot of the fans.
Yeah,
And
so
I've
they
never
feel-
understood that.
I think it's like they feel like she's their sister.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
connected
Like,
to her,
growing
But
up
like
with her.
she's
and
clearly just in it for the business, and like
mean,
the amount that she's changed her
good.
music just to fit what would make her the most money is pretty obvious to me.
stuff.
Like if she was a country singer, she'd have been doing that forever, and she would have been a really successful country artist. But she quit that almost instantly because she's like, "Oh, that's not going to make me as much
I
money.
can make
if I'm
more
a
money
pop
doing
star."
pop. Yeah, exactly.
And then now it's like most of her music just follows the trends of the.
Yeah,
current
I
pop
could
music.
tell. The most popular song on the album is the Anti-Hero one, which is what you hear on TikTok. The "It's Me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me." Have you heard that sound yet?
Yeah.
No,
Um,
I live under a box.
I have like an incoming whole other For You page of TikToks. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll never.
sure- I think
I'm so
you-
far from Taylor Swift talk. Like
No.
I don't think I'll ever even get to it.
I think
That's true.
I think you definitely
Nice
you have
one,
to,
dude.
dude. You have to have heard it.
I've heard more
Dude,
of the
call me
fucking
up.
Carly Rae Jepsen shit. I'm coming back for you, baby.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that shit just gets me. I kind of like. I haven't listened to the entire song,
Some of her songs are all right,
but I
too.
kind of want to listen.
No,
to
I like her in total. I like that the song is pretty good too. I just hate what TikTok. Dude, this bullshit's threaded. This shit sucks. But I hate what TikTok has done to that like 5 seconds of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I see it now,
It ruins the whole song if you actually want to enjoy it.
I go into a rage.
In a little bit, we'll go back and tell everybody how bad
Oh, we
TikTok
will.
ruins artists, but we're just gonna edge you with that.
Yeah, well, I
Because I have
mean,
a-
I
I have
experienced
a-
that with this when I was listening to the Taylor album, and that song "Anti-Hero," which is going viral. I need to go to speech therapy, which is going
telling me.
which is going viral on TikTok. I was like, oh, this is the TikTok part.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I hate this now. It sucks. All the Beatles. No, I'm joking. But I think all in all, like, it's one of my, like, I enjoyed it more than other Taylor Swift albums, I'll say.
A lot of the songs aren't bad to listen to.
So, yeah.
Like they're just like decent pop songs.
Oh, one thing I also like about this is that she put it out all at once. She didn't do that thing everybody's been doing
They
recently
released
where
like 5 singles.
yeah, release all the songs as singles
Yeah.
and then put out the album.
Because she doesn't need to.
Not at all.
No.
Apparently not. But
good
yeah,
for
so
her.
exactly, yeah, good
You
for
know?
Taylor Swift, and
I mean, why
go-
not?
yeah, go listen to Midnight. It's not like she needs the promo, but so anyway,
She's
that's
touring
Taylor Swift.
in April.
I'm
No, March.
I will not
Mid-March.
be saying that.
Dude, her tour, I bet she's already sold out.
early.
I don't know if tickets have been.
This starting at $350.
Jesus
Yeah. She's touring with a lot of different artists too, but like
Really?
different areas, just with different people.
That's kind of cool. But
Fucking,
Girl in Red is gonna be touring with her.
She
which
is going to be
she's
make-
actually a really good artist.
oh really? I
Yeah.
haven't heard of her. I need
She's
to
got a
check that
couple
out.
amazing songs.
She's gonna be making most of her money from that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she's just gonna be raking it in.
Yeah.
And
All
probably
the-
isn't actually gonna sing at the concert.
they're all going to be sold out. Her shits are all going to
Yeah.
be fucking. It's going to be sold out.
just to
dude.
see her. People will pay that much money.
I get it, but I'll never see Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I would get it. I mean, I understand like if you like someone that much, but
I'm glad I don't have a
understand why Taylor
girlfriend
Swift.
because I feel like if I did have a girlfriend and she did so happen to like Taylor Swift and she asked me, "Hey babe, want to just drop $750 for us to go to this Taylor Swift concert?"
Would you do
on
it?
top of the fuck no, on top of the gas, on top of the fucking.
I bet you would for the right girl.
No, on top of the like hotel. That's like $1,000 for a one night stay because she's performing in Charlotte. I'm not spending $1,000
that
for
in
a one
Atlanta, I
night,
think is the closest.
especially if I don't want to be there. I love Steve Lacy. Steve Lacy tickets are like $350. I don't even.
You wouldn't do it.
I would love to see.
It would have to be like someone that's a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Swift
But
isn't going to go
I
anywhere.
don't think
dude.
she cuts it.
Pizza or spaghetti?
At least to me.
Yeah. I mean,
Pizza.
I don't get it. Pizza.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I agree on that one. So yeah, that's about all for that. Anyway, should we do a little Brev's banter before we get to Lil Zae's news?
Yes,
Sure.
Dad. I mean, yes, sir.
Want
Dad.
to do the TikTok first?
Yeah, you say you addressed me as sir.
Yeah, you address me as sure.
I'm joking.
It's my fucking ear right here.
I'm just when this is my fucking A.
It's about effing
Christopher.
Yeah, Isaiah is balls deep into the Sopranos world.
Yeah, I'm almost on season 4.
Let's see. Do your Carm impression.
My Carm?
No, Isaiah.
Oh.
Yeah, Tony. Meadow,
Oh shit!
That was a good one.
when you gonna come back from school from Columbia? Yeah, I have a daughter. She goes to Columbia.
I'm
Dude, that
sorry.
started off like really good.
I'm sorry, Father. I sinned, but Tony is a faithful man.
What the fuck, Tony?
Yeah. What the fuck, Tony?
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want.
The fuck you talking to me like that? Carmela, I told you I stopped fucking talking to her.
We gotta do.
You're breaking my balls. Oh yeah, no. Cam suggested that we. Yes. Cam suggested we read like
A script?
a script from
Yeah.
an episode.
And choose
We could
characters.
green screen ourselves into it.
Dude,
Wait.
that shit would be. Oh my fucking god.
Just remake
Just
an
superimpose
episode.
ourselves over. The
I can also do a pretty good Christopher impression.
Oh, let's see it.
Tony, I told you I wasn't gonna break it.
Wait, Chrissy?
Christopher.
Yeah.
Tony.
Chris,
Paulie, you're breaking my balls. I'm gonna get you the money, okay?
hey, enough. Okay. If you want to be captain, you gotta do these kinds of things.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Christopher isn't as raspy. He's like.
That was
He always, but he's always like, he like
Hey, they fell off
extends
the
his
truck,
like.
T.
Drive.
Yeah, what? I didn't do anything.
No, we didn't steal them. I
I-
mean, yeah, we made to pull a job, but no, they fell off a truck.
Adrian,
Yeah.
I got you all these shoes. Adrian,
Why? He does not sound like that.
he always extends his words. I swear.
Adrian, I got
Fuck
you
you,
these shoes.
Fuck you, Christopher.
He has
Adrian,
the most normal voice, just with an accent.
hey,
Forget about it.
hey, you're
I
fucking
love you.
Christopher. What the fuck you doing? You're breaking my balls.
Your
Where's my
comments
fucking
pretty good,
monies? Huh? Paulie, what did I do? You're breaking my fucking balls, Christopher.
All right. Anyway, so
okay, so we
trying to make
in
a
the past we have made comments on NASCAR, and they were not very nice. But there's a TikTok going around of a clip from a NASCAR race, and I can't deny this is the first time that I don't even need to add that. I'll just say like it's a badass clip. Like this is sick to see in NASCAR, and I'm glad this dude did this. This was
I'm glad this dude do this.
glad this dude did this. Say that 5 times fast.
Literally. Oh, Cameron is banned.
But what
from
you are
the
about to
truck.
see and hear is not an accident. It is an intentional move,
that's sick.
never before seen, and I think it's radical, dudes.
Tell me when you go, Isaiah.
Yeah, I gotta get him these two.
This makes it hilarious.
I won't let me max my.
So he takes the outside corner as they're turning at
hugs
just
the wall.
max speed and just like rides against the wall because it's pushing him into it, and he's just like, I don't give a shit, and he passes like 6 cars.
And he gets in fifth place.
It's
Fifth
like,
place. And qualifies for the next race.
It's fucking awesome. I guess like he qualified for something, but like he just didn't care and intentionally just went way faster and fucked up the side of his car, but
Damn.
passed like 6 or 7 other cars.
And everybody like they're pissed off about it too, which I think is fucking.
Oh, like
hilarious.
NASCAR.
What rules, you
Diehards.
sons of bitches?
It's just like you can't do that. Well, he's saying
Why not?
I tell you what. I never say something like that. I tell you.
On the stinging internet.
You ever seen anything like that, Bubba? You ever seen shit like that?
Dummies. Fold you in half.
You're supposed to. All right, fuck y'all. I don't care. No, I'm just.
I
I'm in my own
think
world.
it's good. I think it's a good strategy.
Hey, listen.
It's in the final lap. I mean, it's not like he's doing it the whole time.
Well,
and that
if
would
you
fuck
s-
your car up. It's a good strategy.
It sure is. And if you can see, I could see it in his eyes. He was premeditating that move when he was
That's
coming.
dangerous.
That's crazy.
You
Hey,
gotta have balls to do
everybody's
that.
got big balls.
You
That
sure
guy-
did.
And why aren't you covering the outside corner?
That's exactly what I was wondering. If you got to
Thanks,
cover,
Phil.
yeah,
That man got balls the size of basketballs.
you got to cover that corner. That's what I always say to my students when I coach at Texas A&M.
That man got a balls the size of a
some
bowling
dummy
ball.
redneck is gonna come riding up on that wall like he don't give a darn, and he's gonna pass you, sonny.
I tell you what, that guy got the balls bigger than the balls in the vein. Oh, yeah.
He's got balls bigger than the Dimsdale Dimmadome. You understand? Now I don't know how many physicists.
Still Dimmadome?
I don't. Yeah.
Dog Dimmadome? The owner of the Dimmadome?
I don't know how many physicists and scientists he hired to figure out them equations to how to hack into them G-forces
I
along
think his
that wall.
balls did it.
Oh, but he
They
just
did the calculation. They sent it to his brain, and he said, "I'm gonna floor it
Yes.
and ride against this wall
You
to
know-
5th place."
I'm doing it. You know what? Actually, guys, you might think it's crazy, but I think I have him on the phone. Yeah, that's right. I think we got him on the phone. He's coming on right
What's
now.
his name? Ross Charles.
Ross Charles, you're welcome to Apple Juice for Two. Thanks for calling in. Can we ask you, are you there, sir?
Yeah.
Sure.
Ross Chastain, we are on the line with.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ross Chastain.
Ross Chastain.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming on to the show.
You just said your own name. That's
Yeah.
Ross.
I'm talking.
I think which one of you is Ross?
I'm talking to Ross right there.
It's me.
Oh, hey Ross, how you doing?
All right, how y'all doing today?
So, what was going through your balls when you did that?
I'll tell you what, man. I've just been just trying to, do my thing.
So Ross, since you pulled this spectacular stunt,
Yes, sir.
What have you been doing since to celebrate? Have you been just drowning in Mountain Dew?
I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you once, and I'll tell you 1,000 times. If you tell me once, if you told me 2 times, told me 5 times, and 17 times, I'll tell you the same damn thing.
Wow, that's inspiring.
What would that be that you would say?
Oh, what I would say, I tell you what, I'll tell you
show
once.
the man some respect.
I tell you once, I tell you 10 times, 20 times, and 45 times. When I hit that corner,
Mm-hmm.
I put that thing in like 8th gear. Wow. And I rode that wall like like my wife rides me all night.
Oh, all right. We can't say that. FCC rules. Sorry.
Now, yeah, exactly, yeah. Now, let me try to get in the mind of a genius real quick, okay?
I'm listening. Yes, sir.
Did this all just happen spontaneously, and did you plan it premeditated like a first-degree murder?
My balls told me what to do, man. I'm telling you, man.
That's what I was saying.
It was the balls.
My
To tell you the truth.
Wow.
My balls
Because
told me to do it.
I want to commend you on your ginormous balls.
I ain't nothing to lose
Ross.
that day. I had a good old-fashioned Budweiser with some cereal, and I had myself a ball. I was already cruising down the buzz. The shit was coming down after the 200 lap, and I just said, "Well, man, I need to qualify for this next race." So I put that thing in. I put that thing, and then I said, "I put that," and I put that thing, and I said, "I put that thing in the 8th," and I rode that wall to Kingdom Come, and then I got into
Amen,
5th,
brother.
and I got into 5th place.
Wow.
Well, we appreciate you, Ross.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hey, stay cool out there.
Yeah.
Hey, chill with them balls. You're gonna get hurt.
Take it into them balls. We need them balls around for a long time. Okay?
you for tuning into NASCAR R Us.
Natty Light.
Oh wow, that was a exclusive.
So NASCAR can be badass, but still, like, quit wasting gas.
That was probably
But at least do cool shit like that.
first
That's
time
the
in
least
a
I
while.
do.
First time in a while. NASCAR.
I want to get like a Ross Chastain shirt now.
Oh my god.
with Isaiah's face.
That
on
was like that. I want that energy in my life.
Peace and love.
it. He needs to sell supplements to enhance your balls
Yeah.
and your vitality.
But Isaiah, you sounded like you had an inside scoop on the haters.
Yeah, people. There's some racer. I don't know his name because I don't give a fuck about NASCAR.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Right,
but he's
dude.
just like, man, like that's stupid, man. Like, you can't do that, man. Like,
Okay.
what?
So is it against the rules?
I don't think it is because he wouldn't have qualified.
Yeah.
So it's like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, rules are meant to be. Well, if the rules aren't even enforced, like, I can't say they're meant to be broken, but like, exactly.
rules?
Yeah, exactly.
Up yours.
But it's just like, dude, come on, man.
I
Like,
mean-
that made. I kid you not. That's the most people have talked about NASCAR since like.
That's how
like,
badass it is.
Yeah, like I'm being so serious. Like nobody gives a fuck. Like every 10 years, NASCAR has a moment where everybody's talking about it. This is the 10th. Like this is the year that they're going to talk about. They're going to be talking about it for another like couple days. But what he did was pretty funny, honestly. And it just reminded me of me like as a kid doing shit like that. Because like there's certain settings for the video games, like the NASCAR video game, where it would make you slow down around
Right.
turns. Me, motherfucker, I put that shit on motherfucking 855 725 gear.
I mean, there's definitely a chance he could catch fire. They're going
yeah.
like over 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I don't understand how he took a leap of faith.
That
in
Yeah,
that motherfucker-
that's what I'm saying. Like, that is an insane move to pull, and for it to work,
I kid you not, man. That dude pulled
like,
out
balls
a fucking,
off to you.
That man pulled off a fucking Ricky Bobby in real life.
A Lightning McQueen there.
Shake it back! You gotta
shake it
before you bake it! Shake it back!
Yeah. So
Shake it back!
NASCAR applause to you for
back.
that.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you to NASCAR.
But
Shake it before you
you
bake
know, like
Um,
just tone it down.
Just take it
In
down
the
a
amount of
notch.
races,
Yeah,
at
exactly.
least.
For real. Maybe.
Why not have like 2 races every
I was gonna say.
year?
Let's change it to twice a year. How about it? Okay. All right.
The Talladega,
one
and then the
qualifier
Daytona.
and then winner?
Winner chicken
dinner.
dinner. Right. Thank you.
Winno, chicken dinner.
You call it the winner chicken dinner race.
All right. Well, it's time
Everyone gets
for
KFC.
Lil Zae news, and Isaiah has some special news for us. Isaiah,
Oh, God.
take it away.
Yes, it is little. Sorry. Yeah, it is Lil Zae news. I mean, hello, E.T. Lil Zae news.
That's not gonna do.
You remember that? All right. It is Lil Zae news, and I'm back with some BS and, some news.
That's
I am
me.
the hip-hop historian. I am your designated black guy. I'm your friend that everybody wishes they knew who I could be, that they thought they were told to ever be existing.
Nice.
Yeah, try to say that 10 times fast.
Grow up.
But like I said earlier,
Do you know what you said?
I'm talking. Like I said earlier, my dad, my idol, my inspiration, my dad, my idol, my inspiration, Steve Lacy, has been catching a lot of flack for what's something he has did and done before, but never has been done ever before
Again.
by him, but he did it. Therefore, it has been done. Speaking in past forward tense.
Okay.
Correct.
What do you do?
Yes, factual statements. Essentially, this rat-faced bastard fan of his threw something at him, and he had a moment and just said, "Hey, don't throw shit on my fucking stage. Cut the music."
What?
I think that's
How dare he? That's rude.
Rightfully so.
I think we have some media to go along with this.
Free media.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, no, Isaiah, you're completely right. It's stunning. And while you pull up the footage, I just want to give a quick shout out to
Hey, I just want to let y'all know
Myers Dog's Food.
before you even finish that statement.
He already did.
Grow up.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to let y'all. Do y'all notice anything different?
About what?
just in general.
Oh,
It's-
Isaiah, I don't think I saw one single ad.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
I did it.
Isaiah, I am.
That's
I turned it on, and for some reason, it was like off.
You
And I
rocked my
turned it
world.
on.
for 8 months.
Well, I didn't get opera until like 2-3 months
I'm
ago.
so proud that you finally did though.
Yeah, it just like I literally was like, dude, I'm tired of the berating. I'm tired of the belittlement.
I'm gonna go back and listen to all the episodes from the beginning
Yeah.
to see when I first said you should get it.
It only took a year and a half.
It only took a year.
It probably was.
That's hilarious.
Like, goodness, they're making progress. Isn't it so much better watching YouTube now?
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even.
Somebody say let's get a McDonald's.
Again, everyone listening, this is the Opera web browser. It has a built-in ad blocker. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you just got to turn on your settings. It takes like maybe.
Yeah,
5
it's
seconds.
in the on the top right. It's
Thank
super
you for
easy.
providing this website, especially in this crazy BS.
All
You
right,
know?
ready?
Yes.
Come on, what about
Steve Lacy.
So Steve Lacy's
Getting
up there. He's
assaulted.
all being all cool. He's like, I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
He looks jazz as fuck.
Oh, so this is the end of
This
A
is
Bad
long
Habit.
video.
This is the end of Bad Habit.
Oh, Isaiah, it seems like you left a part out of this from based on the title.
What happened?
And
Oh.
smashes fans' camera.
Oh yeah, Jeff. It was fun. It wasn't the same person that threw it. I wasn't.
That's even worse.
It was. What makes it even funnier is that he literally like just says. He literally was like, "Hey, can I see that?" Like, just grabs a random person's camera from the stage or from the audience. Hey, can I grab that? He's like, "Yeah." Slams that shit. Man had nothing to do with
Dude,
it.
I would give him flack for that.
Let's watch it.
That's not cool. That's not a cool way to handle it.
No, I don't fucking deserve this.
So the whoever filmed this got everything except what we want to see.
No, it's just the way they fucked this the frame because they have a whole like shot of him.
Yeah.
But fuck YouTube.
So basically, what happened is the person threw the camera on stage, and then Steve Lacy gave it back to him eventually, and then during that song, he got triggered or annoyed by it again. This guy's giving the rundown.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
But and then Steve Lacy asked him for the camera and then threw it after he asked him for it. So yeah, I feel like I kind of agree. It's like definitely the person shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Like throwing
Yeah.
the camera and shit.
course not.
But like you said, I don't think it's the most graceful way to handle it.
Especially because I've seen like multiple other artists have that happen, and seen it handled in way cooler ways
I remember
without like them it being a thing. They're just like, have you seen that? I think it's the baby or Lil Baby.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
the baby.
He's like,
who do that dirty
Who
Adidas
do
at
that
me?
Adidas?
Who do that dirty Adidas at me?
Because it was cool too because it was super fast and he just like ducked it real quick without even thinking about it, and it was like, oh, but because also it actually went really fast, but he didn't address it till after the song, and it's like he was able to see and remember it was an Adidas.
Adidas.
It wasn't just a shoe. It was an Adidas.
Even
he knew.
Tyler, the Creator, like when I was at his concert back in March, I don't know what it was. I want to say maybe a pair of underwear, but somebody threw a pair of underwear on the stage for him, and then he threw it back in the audience, and then like later on again, because he does it like at every concert, he's like, "Stop throwing shit on my stage." Because it's either I can't remember if he said at the concert or I've seen a video of him saying, but he's like, "Stop throwing shit on my stage because if I trip and slip on that shit and break my fucking leg and the tour's over, that's your fault." Which I completely understand because like a fucking piece of underwear, one, gross. Tyler is not that kind of guy that would want somebody's underwear. He's
not that kind of guy. Okay,
not that guy, pal.
I know
not
him.
that guy.
Yeah.
Trust me.
He's not a groupie, dude.
But he gets so fucking mad. But I remember like during his set, he literally grabbed this shit and threw it back on the stage. I'm like, dude, you probably just got fucking fecal matter all over your fingers, bro. Me personally,
Are you Johnny Depp?
That's great.
me personally, I would have fucking
Fecal
snipped that
matter.
shit. Oh my god, ew! I would have snipped that underwear
think water is
and then thrown up and then slipped on my own vomit and then left.
I had to
Be
spank
sick.
a few young dudes
That would be
the other
sick,
day.
And then flames.
Because it would make me sick.
Flames, yeah.
But yeah, I don't understand why people just throw shit. Like, I don't know. People have
'Cause they want
absolutely terrible.
attention?
Yeah, people have terrible like concert etiquette.
Autism is a pervasive developmental
Speaking of
disorder.
terrible concert etiquette, when I watched Victor Wooten, I don't think I told y'all this. When I watched Victor Wooten when he was in Charleston, however many months ago, while he was like not playing, like talking to the crowd, I kid you not, at least 10 to 50 times this guy said, "I love you, Victor." And the first time I was like, fine. The second time I was like, all right. The third time I was like, okay. Fourth time I'm like, shut up. Fifth time I'm like, sixth time I'm like, "Pow." Like it was just so annoying. Like and it's like, and I wanted to be like, since I don't know, I'm very irritable. I almost said, shut the fuck up. But that would have thrown off the entire vibe. But
we'll see who.
Yeah, it was just like
who.
That's
gosh.
yeah. What an asshole.
But I was like, dude, you're ruining this for me.
Obnoxious.
Like I'm literally seeing my father of the bass, like just playing.
He should have been ejected.
Yeah, they should have fucking whacked
hard.
him. But
Snipers.
yeah. But
Snipers.
yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
Steve
snipers.
Lacy's the GOAT. He also addressed it and it was like, hey guys, like I don't like to be like this. Like that brought the worst out of me. Like, and it's also funny because people, I've been seeing clips of the fucking new Steve Lacy fans that don't know the fucking words to a song. There's a clip where he literally
know the words,
he
dude.
literally
Come
flips
on,
it-
how are
he
you not
literally
gonna know
puts
the words?
He puts the mic out to the
cares?
audience and it just goes quiet.
Who cares?
It's just like yeah, that was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's
Yikes.
kind of funny.
And there's just he's just like, oh, y'all know the words? Oh, okay.
This is a
And then another red flag.
That's embarrassing.
All
dude.
those like kind of cringy, like, what's your favorite album of all time? Two bitches were like, Gemini Rights by Steve Lacy. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You are not well versed in music, and that's not even like a stab
That
at.
can't be your
at-
favorite.
I'm like, bro, like stop. I mean, I like Steve Lacy. I really do. That album was great. Not in my top 10 of all time.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
You're
like
a loser.
of all time. Not even like right now. Like, what's your favorite album of the year? Then you can say that. But like, motherfucker was like, oh, of all time. Like two like girls were like Steve Lacy, Gemini Rights. I'm like, yeah, you're dumb. You're dumb. Like you're a new Steve Lacy fan.
hell are we
You
saying
just heard Bad
culturally
Habit and like,
by
oh, he's
doing
my
this?
dad. I've been listening to him since Apollo, dude. And
Dude.
and like fucking yeah, man.
What a
Like,
beautiful day.
Damn, you should
Yeah.
get half off tickets.
Yeah, for real.
yeah, dude. I'm a real Steve.
Straight
Hey,
up,
I'm learning his songs on the guitar.
I call him Steve.
So is that all about Steve?
That's all about Steve, but we have another.
Oh yeah, dude. You're right. Sorry, let me get that queued up.
Thank you. So, just listen. When that produced for Two Network. No, do
Okay.
the sad one because this is so weird.
Sad.
Because I'm doing like the little like 60.
Okay.
Just listen. The Produced for Two News. Rapper, formerly known as member of the Migos, Takeoff, has been shot dead in Houston, Texas. He was gunned down over a dice game.
It's not
We
funny.
send our condolences to the other members of the Migos
Love you guys.
and the family. All right.
You
Now I'm
said
back
over
to
a
reality.
dice game.
Yeah, and it, yeah, it like it just doesn't make
Pee pee poo poo check, dude.
like I just don't get how
should have had a pee
somebody
pee poo poo check.
loses their life over a dice game.
Was it Dungeons and Dragons?
No, nigga, it was dice, like literally
Oh.
shooting dice, like
Oh,
literally
like-
throwing
yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. You think two hood ass gangster dude?
Well, I didn't know if you were saying a dice game to cover for him.
Yo, so I'm gonna roll 6. My my goblin's gonna go get the treasure,
My
dude.
goblin's gonna go gabagool.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Dude, they could have. I mean, you could play Dungeons and Dragons with like non-mythological stuff.
You can play
do,
technically
a
anything.
gang
It's just
campaign.
an RPG campaign
Yeah.
game.
You don't play D&D, dude? You're fucking weird, dude.
Wonder why spam has
But
been so popular.
yeah, it's just
been
like kind
around
of
for,
sad because
God, how many years?
he's always the most reserved and soft-spoken like person in the group. Like, he just kind of sticks to himself. Isn't very confrontational. Is never really out in the media. You know, going. Oh my god, dude!
It's no longer.
He is no longer correct. Like he was never that guy to just kind of like just ramble on and just. He was just he was a lyricist. You know, he had balls. But
And I don't have alpha
him
brain.
and Quavo just were out and shooting dice, and apparently Quavo was the one who kind of instigated the situation or escalated the whatever
The
the
encounter.
situation. Yeah, and it wasn't even like the
Oh boy, here we
the
go.
aggressor that shot him. It was one of their members shot him like by accident.
Oh,
Yeah, someone dropped the gun and it got him right in the nog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
See, this is why gun safety.
Yeah. It's
Very
just great.
important.
And
It's
like
just,
gun carrying technique is important.
I was just kind of like shocked.
Why
'cause,
wasn't the
like,
safety on?
It's just crazy because like everybody now is a Migos fan.
Yeah.
Like everybody now is a Migos fan, and I haven't really listened to Migos since really like heavily in like college, like freshman year. But I don't really too much care for them as much. But like when I found out, I was like thrown off. I'm like, 'cause I woke up this morning, I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm like, oh my god, Takeoff died. I'm like, yikes. And it's even worse because the Migos
That's
split.
pretty sad. That's
Quavo
a
and
pretty tragic
Takeoff.
way for it to happen. I can't believe you
100%,
waited
yeah.
that long to say that part of it.
Yeah.
That's like a pretty big part of it.
And then, yeah, Quavo.
Like, was there someone like fucking with him
It
when
was
it
just-
happened, or like someone just accidentally dropped their gun and it killed him?
I like from my research.
Isaiah is a top-notch journalist. Okay, he's
From my
a Pulitzer Prize-winning author, and he just came from giving a speech at the Museum and Academy of Television and Journalism.
I'll read a text. Some fucking
I'll read
dude
a
apparently
text.
who was there. He was like, shush, ringing. They were coming from somebody. Migos was but shooting wild hits.
What?
I kid you not. Shots just started ringing, but they were coming from somebody Migos was with, but he was shooting wild and hit Takeoff on accident. And the other niggas started shooting back. And I think he just got hit again, but ultimately his own niggas killed him.
Damn.
Because when he, because it's not funny.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Him because when he got hit the first time, they seen the body. It just dropped. And yeah, and Quavo was just mad. But yeah, the video. I don't know why people.
Do they know who did it?
It was some. They're probably not gonna release it. I mean, the guy's getting charged. It was just sad because I saw a video of
awful.
Him and Quavo was just like, what the fuck. And like I said, Quavo and Offset are like they broke up from Takeoff, or Quavo and Takeoff broke up from Offset. And there's this one video I saw on TikTok. I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently they saw a video of Takeoff literally yelling on the phone. Not Takeoff, fuck. I always get their names confused because there's all this fucking whatever 2-syllable words. Quavo, Takeoff, Offset. But Offset was in New York yelling on the phone, and so was like, dude, I just saw Offset out in New York just yelling on the phone. And I'm like, yeah, it probably would suck, if y'all split, and then all of a sudden you just randomly find out, yeah, your homeboy's dead. Like somebody you've been making music with or made music with for almost a decade or just about a decade, just about a decade, and just gets freaking whacked on some bullshit accident shit. Like, cause like I said, Takeoff's was to himself. He never would just instigate anything. He would just, sit there and just kind of just be like,
yeah,
but it sucks. Like I said, we, on behalf of the Apple Juice for Two, advocate for gun safety. We are against gun violence. I'm Lil Zae News. Rest in peace, Takeoff. And we will continue on any further notice, any further information.
And we're against dice.
And we're against gambling.
No, we're not against.
We're against gambling.
Gambling's fun.
Take it off. Ban it.
You can make a living gambling.
You literally could, dude.
So.
No more dice.
Send him off in a New Orleans style.
Yeah, you just got to be good at it.
Oh, those cats are.
We're against bad gambling.
Oh, they're cooking.
Okay.
Hot boiled peanuts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hot boiled peanuts.
Well,
Cajun.
Yeah. R.I.P. in peace. That stinks. And but to end on a light note, guys, I've been wound up, and I'm ready to do some dialing and do some damage.
That's right.
No, we're not doing any damage.
No.
But we're just having fun.
No.
Having fun. Okay, that's what we're doing. Let's and we're gonna do some cranks. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been able to do some cranks.
You want to do the first one?
Yeah, sure.
With a little backstory.
Yeah. And Isaiah, don't worry, I'll do it all from my computer. So you can just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself now. And then we could probably get the waitress to get you a strawberry daiquiri.
Virgin, of course.
Yeah.
We don't need you going crazy tonight.
Virgin daiquiri. So I'll be going first. And listen, guys, as we know, Kanye has been in a little bit of a soup right now, but that's not specifically what we're talking about.
Soup.
But as a result, his school /
That's a good way to put it.
cult, yeah, his like school situation thing is shut down. They got an email that says effective immediately, the school year is canceled. And so I thought it'd be funny, because we're little pranksters, little goofy. Yeah, exactly. If we pretend to be parents, it just kind of put ourselves in their, put ourselves, try to empathize with them, and you walk a mile in their shoes.
Yeah.
And let's try to find some California schools that would take our fake kids that don't exist.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, give me 1 sec while I dial this up, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the number because
we don't want to dox any schools.
Literally out of respect, and we're
Yeah.
not disrespectful. Okay, let's try this one. I hope
They
I
should still be open because it's East Coast. I mean West Coast.
Yeah, they should.
What are they, like 5 hours behind?
3.
3?
Yeah.
3?
It could be.
4 o'clock.
So I'm calling LA High right now.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
Oh,
Dude, did they die?
Man. I don't know. That's a good question. I looked that up on Google. So I got that.
Oh, you can't trust Google.
For numbers.
Literally nothing.
That's okay. I got more. I got 2 more high school numbers.
Okay.
I'm not a creep.
Not out of context.
Exactly, yeah. I'm doing it for entertainment, okay? That's what it's all about. It's the name of the game.
Is this illegal?
No.
What illegal?
I believe you. I don't know, calling schools.
It'd be illegal if we put in a bomb threat.
Oh,
don't do that.
I'm not doing that.
Oh my God.
Why would you even say that?
What if they just picked up? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, my name is Steven. Oh, is this Eagle Rock High?
Yes, it is.
Hi, my name is Steven, and I have 2 kids. One his name is Steven Jr., and the other name is Priscilla. And they were enrolled in the Donda School Academy. I don't know if you heard recently they got closed.
No.
Well, so yeah, it was this school academy program started by famous rapper, former billionaire Kanye West. But anyway, so we had our kiddos in there, and now they closed up shop for the rest of the year. So I got 2 kiddos who are staring at their iPads all day watching Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're
So
gonna.
you want to enroll your children, right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, you would. Okay, that office is closed, sir. So you have to call back tomorrow. They open at 7 o'clock. And it's the same number that you called.
Okay.
Except the last 4 numbers will change to 3801.
Gotcha. Okay. And is that before or after they do their morning chants? Do they do morning chants?
Chants?
Yes.
No, we don't do chants here.
Oh, no chants.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to look into some other options, but thank you for your help anyway. You have a good one.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Dang it.
Let's call that a success. We have to try to get as many people to tell us that it's okay.
I need to I froze up on the kid names. I need to think of some funnier kid names.
Steven Jr. and Priscilla. That dynamic is just so fucking weird. Yeah, Steven Jr. Priscilla.
Should we do one more? I have another high. You want to do a high one?
Yeah.
Okay. I also have vape shops We could do GNC supplement shops or grocery store meat departments.
Okay.
Ask them for meat.
Where's the gobble?
But do you want to do?
Yeah, I can do a school.
Okay, let's try that. Let's try it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening or just tuning into the Apple Juice for Two podcast, Brevin is about to be doing an incredible stunt.
I'm a father.
He's a father. He's a family man.
I got 2 young ones.
And this is why he's doing it. All right, Brevin, you're about to be put on with Magnets High.
Hello?
Hello, thank you for calling Downtown Magnet. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing? I got a little bit of a tricky situation. I got 2 young kids, and it was always my my wife's dream to have them enrolled in Donda School, Kanye West School. She was a huge Kanye fan, and she actually unfortunately passed away just recently, and so for that, I enrolled my kids in the Donda School, but I don't know if you know, but it just closed down for the year, and I'm devastated. But I gotta enroll my kids in some school, so we're right near Magnets High, and I was wondering what was the process would be with enrolling them.
Okay, so the enrollment process is basically like their birth certificate. It's birth certificate, your transcripts are the last report card from the school that they were previously enrolled in, any billing that state that you live in the LAUSD area, ID, of course, and I believe that's about it. Everything else, the magnet coordinator usually lets you know, and you fill out a couple of forms, and that's about it.
Okay, that's perfect, actually. Do you know if they allow Kanye West music in the school?
I don't think they do.
Do you know I'd be able to find that out? Here. Because I mean that's like my kids' Bibles are those albums, with the mom and everything.
Well, I know that we don't they can listen to music on their own, but we don't play it personally play that kind of music. Like we play pop music. They don't allow cursing or any of that type of stuff here.
Okay, that's understandable. What about during lunch and stuff, with a boombox?
During lunch, they don't have music playing. They usually have music in the morning, but it's usually, like I said, it's usually pop or old music that they usually play in the morning. They play a variety of music depending on what you request from the DJ.
Oh, that's great. Oh, a DJ. That's really cool. I guess sort of a weird question, but related to lunch, what kind of meat did they serve for the cafeteria?
I don't know. On the LAUSD site is a lunch menu there that's generated for all schools. You just have to go to the one that's for high school.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. Yeah, and that's not your fault, but USD, sheesh. Well, I'll think about it. It sounds like a great school you got running there. So I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
That's great.
That's a success also.
Yeah, that was awesome. Isaiah, do you want to do a high school?
I'll do a GNC.
Okay. I'll call up a GNC right now for you, buddy.
I'm all
old
loaded
pal.
up right now, and I'm super pissed.
Hi, so I'm going to Columbia this weekend, and I'm going to need a rhino mixture. I'm talking eight. Oh, I'm not going to give out the number. 3. No, what is wrong with me?
Don't. Getting in character. Envision it. Who are you? Who's calling GNC right now? That's believable.
I think I'm gonna try this other one. Sorry, one second.
Do we have any
there we go.
Music?
All right, here we go. All right, now Isaiah, take it far. Keep pushing.
GNC. Please press 1 to speak to one of our associates.
Yes.
Press 2.
Push it. Associates all day. Give them the business. No hold back.
Thank you for calling GNC.
Hey, how are you doing today, man? I had a question.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you? So I had a question. I had this question about what's the best protein mix I can get for myself. I'm trying to bulk, but right now I'm about a good 130. I'm trying to get about a good 160. So I want to see what kind of like proteins I can like take or any supplements I can take to make me like absolutely jacked.
Absolutely, Jack. I mean, we have like mass gainers, some super high calorie, high carbs, a lot of vitamins and minerals. But I mean, it's pretty much dependent on, how well you think you're eating right now. You get enough calories in, or?
Like I said, I'm really small. But like I said, I've always just been trying to just put on some weight because I have a really good muscular physique, but it's just I just can't like gain weight. And I thought maybe eating more protein would help, but I guess for my case, it's not working. So I need to get into those supplements,
Yeah, I would definitely say you're still going to want a higher protein diet for sure.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense because, like I said, I'm really just trying to do it.
Yeah, so if you can get like the majority of your calories in the day from good like protein sources, obviously, like whole foods.
I really appreciate your advice to me. That means a lot because, like I said, like it's been hard to just put on weight, and all the information you're giving me is just making me want to put on more weight. And I just really appreciate that. I like that. That's really dope.
Yeah, I mean, like we were talking about earlier, a lot of it's just dependent on, what you're doing besides the supplementation. Because the supplementation is just exactly that.
I just want to get big, man. Like that's the goal. Everybody wants to be big, but I want to be the biggest, and I want to get large.
I would say your best bet is like an isolate protein, and then.
Yeah, it's just I just don't want to like because I know there's like this whole thing with different supplements like makes your thing small, and I want to make sure that whatever supplement I take won't affect it because I'm already just it's not really there right now, but like I feel like if I change my diet, it's gonna just get bigger as well as my body, So I mean to get personal or anything like that, but yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would still stick with an isolate protein if I were you. I mean, like we were talking about, we do have bulking products with a bunch of calories and stuff. But.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to head that way now, man. I really appreciate all your help. You're great.
Yeah, man. You have a good one.
Alrighty, bye.
Nice, Isaiah. That was good.
What a G.
Yeah, that guy was
he was just giving me information.
Yeah.
Just
Free
you're really
info.
nice, man.
He wasn't even trying to sell you anything.
And he wasn't even
except
like
Whole Foods.
And he just didn't know I was bullshitting him. Like,
yeah,
he really didn't.
It sounded like he was like driving to the gym or something.
That's a good hire for them.
Yeah.
He actually knows his shit.
Okay, I'm going to do a GNC now.
Sorry, word.
My turn. Probably going to get the...
2 each is good.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
What can I do for you, sir?
I actually, I'm in a bit of a bind. Let me tell you what. Recently I've just been feeling low energy, low vitality. My skin is orange, like bright orange, and I'm leaking. So I need some sort of mixture that is gonna whip me back into shape. Do you have stuff that will help me with that, do you think? Or like what can you recommend as far as a regimen would go?
Well, obviously, working out and maintaining, a healthy nutritional balance in what you're eating is definitely the first thing I'd recommend.
Okay.
And we have other stuff like multivitamins here for men specifically.
Gotcha.
That have
right. No, I'm not taking any woman pills. Let me start there.
No. We have a whole selection of multivitamins for men specifically.
Okay.
Here that are clinically proven for energy and like metabolism support, immune health.
I mean, do I sound like a woman?
Well, it's 2022. I don't want to make any assumptions. So
that's actually pretty. I appreciate. I feel safe in your presence now. But no, specifically, I mean, listen, my skin is bright orange. Okay, I walk down the street and people think I'm a yellow light. It's not good. And I tried changing my diet. Right now I'm doing the diet. I'm eating just like 1 can of Philadelphia cream cheese a day. That's what my my buddy I do a podcast with, he told me to do that. So I'm on the 1 Philadelphia cream cheese pack a day diet. Okay, and that did wonders for me in the bed. Have you heard of that one? Do you listen to Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I do. I haven't heard that specific bit, but that is interesting.
Yeah, I forget what episode that was on. But yeah, no, you should totally check out this diet. It's so dope and it's legit. 1 pack of Philadelphia cream cheese per day, you get totally ripped. But it went south for me real fast. I mean, I got orange. I mean, my skin's orange.
Okay, I'm not a skin doctor or anything. In terms of the other symptoms, I'm not a doctor either, so I can always recommend like testosterone booster and our health and vitality men multivitamins. But other than that, that's all I can. Yeah. That's my scope of practice. That's all I can really do.
Do you have anything that's going to get me just rock hard? Because my doctor's being a little skimpy on the Viagras.
We have, this may sound weird, but we have, horny goat weed.
Okay.
And it's another one of those. It's like a natural testosterone booster.
Have you tried it yourself by any chance?
No, I have not. I can't speak for it specifically, but I have had a bunch of other guys come in and buy that, and they are regulars for it. So that's the like I said, that's the most I can really do and say from my position. Sure. But we have other forms of like male enhancement and that sort of thing here.
Okay, male enhancement. That's interesting. Well, you know what, bud? You've helped me out. You've kind of shifted my life into a new perspective, which is really what I needed. And I just wish you all the best. And keep listening to Joe Rogan.
Appreciate it. You too. Have a good day.
All right. Bye. Take care. Okay. Bye.
Oh, he assumed you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh my god, dude!
Those dudes are helpful at GNC.
Yeah, really, they are. I think they must have some sort of thing.
Training.
Like, you can't give too much advice.
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
And you don't like push the product down their throats.
Right.
Like tell them to exercise and eat good, and
first.
then use our product. Because probably that might actually be because people who don't exercise and have a good diet take their shit and it does nothing.
Yeah,
because it won't unless you exercise and have a good diet. So probably just making sure people don't get mad.
Okay, so let's just do 1 vape shop and then 1 grocery store meat department.
Okay, I'll do the vape shop.
All right, cool. Isaiah, do you want to do a vape shop or a grocery store meat department? 8, 4, 3. Oh,
I'll do a meat.
Okay. All right, Brevin, we are connecting you to a vape shop. I don't know which one. It's calling. Oh, nice. If you're listening to this, he just ripped a fat vape cloud. These losers might be like closed. I could call. I have a few vape numbers.
Trying to buy some G's.
Some G's.
I don't know, what is a hardcore vape? Hello?
I think that I got a message. I'll just call a different one real quick.
What does a hardcore vapor sound like?
For real.
You have any large box mod and fucking on a man?
Yeah, it's actually got voted the biggest box mod in the Tri-County area. We've got a different one. They're probably just sitting around the store vaping clouds, too busy to... Wow, so lazy, dude.
Hello? You guys sell vapes? Hello?
They hung up on us. Come on.
Make a sale.
Should I just call him back?
Nah.
You want to take that meat place then? I really don't think these vapes.
Let's try one more vape shop.
Yeah, let's try one more.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be shocked if they answer because I know for a fact they're just literally just
answer
like,
the phone.
Yeah.
Hello?
E6 Charleston, Beastberry.
Hey, I was wondering if like you guys had any information on like making specific like e-liquids for your vape, like with custom flavors.
What was the question? Sorry, it cut out for a second.
Oh, my bad. I was like wondering if y'all had any information on like making custom vape liquids, like with custom flavors and stuff.
Like with the juice bar?
Yeah.
You just want more information on how we do the juice bar stuff? Is that what you're trying to get?
Like, cause you can customize those, right? Like, put your own flavors in them.
So essentially, we get our juice, our big bottles of juice from a bigger company that makes the juice themselves, and we have like, I don't know, close to 30 to 50 different juice flavors. They're a mix of thin and thick liquids. We also have PG and VG, which is the thin and the thick liquid that you add to liquids to help burn better with different coils or devices.
Right on.
We have a separate nicotine pump so that if you need no nicotine in whatever flavor combination you're choosing, or if you want a very specific amount of nicotine, we could do that for you too.
Okay.
So
it's more or less just you choose the size of the bottle you'd like, you'd mix the flavors. If you want nicotine, we add that, and that's pretty much it.
That's sick. So you just get like a plain juice and then add your like flavor to it.
No. So the bottles are already flavored juices. So we don't add any flavoring to it necessarily. We're mixing already pre-made flavors. So I have like a peppermint flavor, and then on the other side I have like a pineapple. So if you wanted a peppermint pineapple, I would just mix the two liquids into one bottle together. If you wanted nicotine, I could throw that in there with it.
Right. So
and then I send you out on your way.
I think that would work with what I want to try, and this is going to sound a little weird, but like I just really want a vape flavor that like tastes like my girlfriend's pussy. And I like, is there any way I could just like take it home and add it after the fact?
I mean, you couldn't take any of the flavorings home. It would have to be already pre-mixed into the bottle.
Could I bring it to you, like a sample?
So we can't do samples anymore since COVID.
Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Well, I get that. It's not your fault. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll check back in sometime later, see if the COVID thing's over, because like I'm telling you, I really want this juice. But that's like dope that y'all do that. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and
telling
we
me
have
about
15 locations around the state, all in the Charleston area. So wherever you're based at, wherever you happen to be around for the day, you can look for the closest location. We should have the exact same setup and layout in the stores. We should have the exact same products.
Sweet. Well, I know I got plenty of samples for my juice, so all right, I'll give y'all a call back or check back in later. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We're open till 8.
Nice. That was a good one. Oh my god, that was good. I like when he was like, "You're like, can I bring in a sample of my girlfriend's pussy juice for her?" He's like, "Nah, because COVID, you know." It's like that absolutely melted me. Okay, Isaiah, you ready?
Everyone's so helpful.
I know, right? What the heck? This has been so. It's giving me faith in humanity.
I think the key to prank calls is like building them up. Like you have to build a rapport first.
Camelback. Please choose from the following options. You may speak to a customer service team member at any time by pressing 0. For additional information about our store, including location and hours of operation, press 1. If you know your party's extension,
I'll click 0. All right, you ready, Isaiah? Jeez, ring much? Ask for the meat. Yeah. You gotta get into your persona.
Well, if it's Camelback, this Janelle.
Yeah. Can you transfer me to the meat department?
Sure, hang on one second.
Thank you.
Dude, they got that good holding music. Lazy. lazy meat guys. Should have just asked her.
Department is Francisco. How can I help you?
Yeah. I had a question on the different selections of meat you have. I'm having a wine and cheese night, and I wanted to see if you got any like gabagool, prosciutto, mozzarella that I can make into a charcuterie board. I was just curious to see what kind of meat you had. I've never been.
Let me transfer you to specialty. That would be their deli section.
Okay. All right. I thank you.
Give me 1 second. I'll transfer you over there.
All right, man.
Newbie.
Yeah, I'm looking for the longest glizzy.
He doesn't know his meats.
Yeah, for real. Specialty, my ass.
I can't do that.
No way. What am I, a pack of meat?
Specialty, this is Justin. How may I help you?
Yeah. I had a question about what meats you had. I was trying to do a wine and cheese night, and I want to have a 6 spread of different meats and cheeses. And I wanted to see if you had any gabagool, prosciutto, mozzarella, capicola, or anything like that.
We carry mozzarella. We do carry a prosciutto
Mozzarella?
as well. I have the prosciutto di Parma, and I have the San Daniele prosciutto.
Okay, what other meats do you have? Because I want to have. I am Italian. I don't know if you can tell. I want an entire meat spread. Like I want it all. So can you name just the Italian meats? You have salami, pepperoni. Because I know you said do you have any gabagool? Because I know you said capicola, prosciutto.
We have prosciutto. I don't have capicola.
No
I do
capicola.
have Coppa. I have Genoa. I have the Toscano, which is like a fennel salami.
Okay.
I have pepperoni. I have calabrese.
Okay.
And I've got some other like prepackaged.
What kind of cheese? Because like I said, I'm having a large event, and I want to make sure everybody can. Because I want to make sure this is perfect. Okay. What's the variations of cheese? I know you said you have mozzarella. I'll take cheddar. I'll take Gouda. But what other things do you have to offer?
We have dozens of cheeses.
I just
Is there,
muted
like,
it.
A particular style of cheese
Make it like
you're looking for?
wacky, funny.
Say what again, sir? I couldn't hear.
We have like dozens of different cheeses.
Dozens.
Is there a particular style so I can kind of help narrow down what
Yes,
you're looking
the
for?
wine.
Dick cheese.
The wine is absolutely just has to be more schmegma. I want it to be more thick, and not the wine, the cheese. Excuse me. I want different textures. It's the event that I'm having is quite interesting. But I want different textures of cheeses and different kinds of meats. I just want it to be raw, thick, and juicy. I want all the different textures of cheeses. I want it to be an entirely beautiful spread of just the most divine, thick cuts of meat and everything, and schmegma and cheesy and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we have soft cheeses, hard cheeses, semi-hard cheeses.
Yeah.
plenty of options.
Okay, perfect. Because like I said, I know you didn't ask, but it's more of a swing party. I just wanted, like I said, just to emulate, have everything I want, everything together, and I want everything to just kind of resemble, kind of like a phallus shape, and I just want everything to be perfect. How long would it take for you to essentially get all the meats and cheeses for me to come pick up? Just curious.
It just depends on how much you order.
I see.
Yeah, so like once we get an idea of what you're looking for, if you're looking for us to just pick out some stuff for you, I mean, it's all self-service in store, so you can take whatever you like.
Okay, I will call. I will meditate and pray on it, and I will call back. I thank you for your time. Thank you.
Sure thing. Have a nice.
Turn Russian there, man.
Well, what did you type, Brevin?
Aphrodisiac.
I couldn't read. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that was a good one.
That was okay. That wasn't my best one, but I think the one before was better.
No, you're good. Yours very nice.
I am very nice. I want more phallus and schmeg music. Yeah, man.
Pull them in, and then
for calling Whole Foods Market Westlake. For information about our store, including hours of operation, press 1. To speak with a team member from one of our product teams, press 2.